Let's talk about everything you need to know about the TSA 311 liquid rule. What's up everybody, it's Nick with Who Dat Travel. Today we're talking about what you need to know before you fly with shampoo, medication, breast milk, or any other liquid you may need during your travel. Dealing with security can be one of the most daunting aspects of travel. From dealing with the detailed rules about what you can and can't bring on board, to the long lines that often form at checkpoints. One rule that frequently trips up travelers, and even the best of travelers, is a TSA's 311 rule regarding liquids. And I'm here to walk you through the finer details of the rule and provide helpful tips for packing liquids when you're flying. Let's start with why we have the TSA 311 rule. In 2006, British security officials thwarted a plot to bomb an aircraft with liquid explosives carried on board. Since then, security agencies around the world limited the amount of liquid passengers can bring through on airport security. For the TSA, which regulates travel in the United States, all liquids, gels, aerosols, pastes must be in containers that are 3.4 ounces or 100 milliliters or less. All liquids must fit into a single clear quart-sized bag. Passengers can pack one of these bags in their carry-on. So the quick version, 3.4 ounces, 1 quart bag, and 1 bag per person. Liquids that do not comply with the 311 rule must either be packed and checked in bags or thrown out at airport security. Some liquids, such as gasoline or other flammable liquids, are prohibited entirely, both in checked and carry-on bags. You can find a full list of permitted and prohibited items on TSA's website. If you're unsure if a specific item adheres to the 311 rule, you can always contact TSA before your trip. You can go onto the TSA website or app, or even tweet your questions and comments to the TSA. And they are available from weekdays from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I am sure you're asking right about now, are there any exceptions to the 311 rule? The TSA does exempt some items from the 311 rule. Medically necessary liquids, formula, and breast milk are some of those items that are exempt from this. You can bring more than 3.4 ounces of these liquids on board, but you may have to undergo additional security screening. The easiest way to do this is to inform the TSA officer at the beginning of the screening process that you're carrying any of these items. These liquids are typically screened by X-ray, but TSA officers may also test them separately for explosives or concealed prohibited items. I know, slipping a dagger into breast milk is kind of difficult, but hey, let's be safe. Officers may ask you to open the container and or have you transfer a small quantity of the liquid to a separate empty container, or dispose of this small quantity and then dispose of this small quantity. But I've never seen this happen, nor have I had it happen to me. If you don't want your exempt liquids to be screened by X-ray, please just inform the TSA officer and they will use alternative screening measures to clear the items. And that's not all. Currently, there's an exemption for hand sanitizers, which has a temporarily 12-ounce limit. But as COVID-19 travel restrictions and protocols continue to lift, the temporary special case for hand sanitizers could change too. Another exemption is liquids purchased after security in an airport. You can bring non-alcoholic drinks, I know, bummer, and other liquid items purchased airside onto your flight. This is not always the case with international airports though. Duty-free liquids, however, will be sealed in a tamper-safe bag before boarding. Sometimes they're permitted in the cabin, and other times they may have to be stowed elsewhere on the plane. Let's go through some packing tips for liquid in carry-on bags. While many products are sold in 3.4 ounce containers suitable for travel, not all of them are. Considering rebottling some of your liquids into travel-sized, leak-proof cases. These are readily available for sale on Amazon, and I'll have a link below with some that are highly recommended. Another way to save space is your quart-sized bag is to pack a solid version of products, which you can put in your luggage or carry-on bag without needing to place it in the quart-sized bag. For example, you can bring a stick or solid versions of some perfumes and shampoo bars instead of liquid shampoo. Another tip is to buy your liquids like shampoo or mouthwash at your final destination. While you'll probably spend a little extra, the cost far outweighs the potential of spilling or leaking in a bag, or if you're at a hotel, just use the provided toiletries. Next, always pack your non-liquid toiletries in a separate space to save space in your quart-size bag. Next, pack your liquid bag in an easy accessible space, like an external compartment or the top of your carry-on bag. This will save you time in the TSA line and is always important. So, there you have it. The 411 on the 311 rule. Now you can pack with confidence to make sure that you are following the rules and you can just breeze through security. I hope this video helps you, and if it did, please hit the like button. It does help spread my video out to more people so they can get helped as well. And hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified when I release new content. And with that being said, I hope that everybody has a great day, and we'll see you real soon. Bye, everybody.